If you can hear me, let me know. Just getting something done real quick. Awesome. Albite, how are you, dude? I appreciate you coming in again. How's your day been? Hey, Red. This is not PC yet. The PC will be here on, I believe, should be should be Tuesday or Wednesday. So early next week sometime. It's been a good day today. It's been a really good day today. So I figured we're gonna start with some Hell Let Loose. We're gonna get a little warmed up, and then we'll do some Space Marine 2. Has everyone seen Space Marine 2, or is this gonna be new to some of you after this? Let's get into it. Omaha Beach, all ready. Are we? So it just started. It's got 30 players. Let's give it about, I don't know, 5 minutes and see where those numbers come in if it starts to populate. If it's not super populated, then let's do something a little bit different. We'll go to a different map. So let's see, what are we looking at? Nio, it's going to be pretty cool. You're going to like it. Albite, you haven't heard? Yeah, you're going to find out. It's one of the manliest games, one of the coolest games. It's pretty sweet. So we should, technically speaking, we should be getting shot at right now, but like I said, there's only 32 players, so we'll give it a minute, a life or two, see if more people come in, and if not, we'll leave the game, go into a new one. Are you guys players of Hell Let Loose? Anybody in here, or not really? Or not really? It looks like not much is going on right now. So right now, so this is Warfare. So essentially the goal of this particular game mode is in the middle here we've got the artillery battery. So both sides are fighting for control of that one specific point, and technically there's at the top of the screen an hour and 20 minutes unless one team just captures all of the points. And so there's points, so let's say if the other side captures this, our next point is this one here, and if they cap that, then we get pushed back. If they cap that, game's over. Same thing, if we cap it, we have to cap their next objective and their next objective to win, or whoever has the most at the end of the time ultimately wins. Yeah, Mustard. I've been playing Hell Let Loose for probably about 3 years, so since before they made the changes and stuff like that, I completely agree. Completely agree with you. Oh, that's alright, dude. I mean, jobs come and go. So that's life. But I mean, I got you guys to hang out with. I'm putting job applications in. The merchandise store is going okay. So things aren't too bad. And it's okay. We all suck at Hell Let Loose. So sometimes it's all just pure luck. Well, we got 6 more people came in, so right now it's probably going to be about 18 versus 18 when it's usually 50 versus 50. Normally there's about 100 players on the map. Like I said, 50 on each side roughly. Right now we're just moving in. Do we have any more spawn points? We don't. I'll tell you what. We're just going to leave. I'm going to make the executive decision. We're going to leave. We're going to find a new match. Watch it put us back in the same one. That'd be frustrating. Kojak, we were playing Insurgency Sandstorm last night. So if you want to see some of that after this stream, you can go back and look at a little bit of it. Here we go. Here's a, let's see. Yeah, this is pretty much a full game. Let's go. There we go. All right. Let's see what kind of havoc we can put on. And actually looks like this game's about to end, so we'll see. Let's see. Sounds like it's up this way. And if this game starts lagging a lot... Oh, there he is. Got him. Yeah, so when you're a machine gunner, you can't ADS down the sights. You're basically hip firing like it just did there. It looks like this is the objective they're trying to take. Let's see if we can get in an okay Overwatch position from here. Can we set up? Let's mount up, please. We'll watch for any enemy coming up for the objective. Mustard, we played Reforger last night as well. So it was Armor Reforger modded, as well as some Sandstorm. There's I can hear someone firing right down in here. So right now, oh, there's somebody. And that's kind of the role of a machine gunner, is just to suppress and not necessarily to push up all the time. Yeah, this is one of my favorite maps. Let's see. We'll wait here for a minute, and then I think we'll move up, probably to right around up in there, to look down the hill. Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's Battlefield 5, but that's Battlefield 5. It would be great if there was a, if Hell Let Loose came out with Pacific Theater, so. We have any sort of advantage down here? Not really. Let's see, where are they coming from? They should be coming from maybe a little bit further over here. From maybe that red objective up here. We don't have the height right there, unfortunately. I think a grenade just landed right next to me. Yep. Dang. And I appreciate all the people on Twitch as well. We need that. If you're watching on YouTube, if you could dual stream on Twitch as well, if that's possible for you, I would really appreciate that, because we need I think it's like 3 to 4 more consistent on average viewers in order to be monetized on Twitch. So thank you. Someone way out there got him. Hopefully you guys are able to see a little bit further away. This is really where the machine gunners shine, is when you have wide open fields of fire like this. Yeah, Albite, this is absolutely pure chaos. Some movement up here. Red, я понимаю. You guys see anybody? Should be move a little bit. Dang. Shoot. What's your guys' favorite World War II? God, anybody? Naya, does it say on Twitch that we're doing Sandstorm? I don't know if it's updated yet or not from last night, so it should update. Just keep moving up, I guess. Right in here. What kind of... Oh, garbage is in my face. I think we can get up onto these logs. We should be able to. Maybe. No? Alright. The STG-44 and the M1 and the PPSH, I've actually got some brass from a PPSH-41. I don't know if you're able to see that, but I have some brass from the PPSH-41 I was able to shoot a couple of years ago. Anybody? Nobody? Push up. Red. I don't have Steam account just yet. I'm waiting to set it up with the PC. But it's just gonna be the same, the Volk 9521. So это просто Volk 9521. Maybe we got a Luger here just in case. Just in case. Because we can't ADS. I want to try and get over on the left side. There's a vehicle coming down. Oh, that's friendly. But yeah, we are sauerkrauts. We are sauerkrauts, unfortunately. The Sterling? Oh, dude, the Sterling would be pretty cool. I think that there's a Thompson right up in here. One down. This is dangerous to be up when I can't ADS. Can maybe be sneaky up here though. Oh. Yeah, Sterling's a vibe. So we'll probably finish this out. So it's got about 20 minutes, and then we'll jump over to the Space Marine 2. So I just was kind of feeling a little bit of a Hell Let Loose itch. And then it's just going to be the normal campaign for the Space Marine 2. Outpost is in a different spot, which is great. So in Hell Let Loose, you have your outposts that you can see. This is for your squad to spawn on. Then you have garrisons and the HQs. That's for anybody on your team to spawn. And then right here you can see there's supplies. Your team needs supplies to shot in the back. Your team needs supplies to build those garrisons and whatnot. One down. Two. This is the one thing I love about being a machine gunner, especially with the MG42. Yeah, too bad we're not in the Soviets using the SVT. Daredevil. Привет, как ты? Привет, куда? Oh, that guy's down. There's gonna be someone coming in right in here. Most likely. Watch, as soon as I move... We don't... It's only... Yeah, okay. As soon as I move, guaranteed, there's gonna be dudes. Let me get right up here. Come on. Yeah, I'm getting shot at. And of course I can't aim that high and move back to where I was. Of course. Told you, as soon as I move. As soon as I move. Saransk, okay. Nice. Yeah, the SVTs are a vibe. Let's be a rifleman. Let's kind of push up. Let's be a little bit, just a little bit more aggressive. We have 96 out of 100 players, which is great. There we go. Nice. I hear stuff going on down in the valley. But the game's going to be over here in a What did I get? How bad was I with this? 7 kills, 3 deaths. Okay, went positive. Not bad. 2 kill streak in what? 10 minutes? 15 minutes? I believe Tarkov does have an SVT. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'll buy the G43. That slaps. 100%. This is the lame thing. So on Hell Let Loose, I'm gonna obviously have to restart because it's completely different on PC. So once I start doing PC stuff, I'm gonna be back to square one unless I play on the Xbox. So real quick, let me go back to the menu. And then also FYI, in Space Marine 2, it's gonna be the audio is going to be Russian, but it's going to have the English subtitles. But it's a vibe. Just trust me. You'll like it. Gypsy, I will. So I'm currently on an Xbox. The PC I'm getting is going to be here early at the beginning of this upcoming week. And yes, we will be playing squad. So right now, until then, for the next couple of days, we are just on that. Just on Xbox. Okay, 1 second. Let me switch over to this. It'll load up here in just a second. There we go. Yeah, I think for those of you who have not seen this, I really think that you guys are gonna like this. This is gonna boost up your This is going to boost your testosterone by 200 points, guaranteed. Steven, this is from, it's a AK shooting competition that I do every year. This is from 2019, but it's a shirt where the competitors get. So, all right. Yeah, you guys are really gonna like this. Daredevil, I will be playing Counter-Strike when the PC gets here early this upcoming week. We'll be playing a lot of Counter-Strike. And if anything's too loud, if you need me to adjust any sort of volume or anything, just let me know. I'm not sure how it's coming out on the other end, for whether it's my voice or the in-game volume. But this game, you are essentially Kent, I'm dual streaming right now, so I'm on YouTube and Twitch, obviously. So yeah, so I am dual streaming, but right now, since it's just the Xbox, it can be kind of choppy sometimes. Look at this. That's my character right here. Let me go in the light. Yeah? So we're essentially genetically modified. It's kind of almost like Halo with Master Chief. We're essentially genetically modified super warriors, and we're just literally, all we're obsessed with is war and death and glory. That's it. And we're essentially like fighting an alien race. I think you guys will like it. Let's go to campaign. Actually, 1 second here. Let me go back to the title screen, and I'll just click Start New to make sure everything is good to go. Should say we'll just hit new game. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. Let's go normal for now. Just for this, we can chill. So that way, now you guys are going to get the lore behind this, depending on how you can read. Hey, Richard, that's awesome, dude. I appreciate the feedback on that. I'm glad that you got that. Glad it worked out for you. Punished, I don't blame you. I'm there with you. I'm there with you as well. I have one of my friends who is absolutely obsessed with this, and he shares the same sentiment. And Daredevil, the audio will be in Russian for you to understand. It's kind of like we're watching a movie together, too. once we play this a little bit, if you guys aren't really digging it, then we can move to some Sandstorm or something else. You just let me know. And then also make sure when you're watching on Twitch and YouTube, make sure that you're watching in 1080p and not the normal 720. So if you go down to the settings and then make sure it's in 1080p. And yes, this is a little bit of a longer intro, but it's almost over. How cool is this? And I'm gonna turn, once I'm able to, I'm gonna turn the audio down just a little bit so we can hear the speech better. Yeah, that's what my friend does. He paints everything. Okay. Let me know how well you guys can hear everything. I'm gonna do some audio real quick. Okay, let's try that. Sounds good? Cool. This is almost like a cooler, dare I say, cooler version than Halo. A little bit more manly, aggressive than Halo. So right now, so we lost our bolters and everything. And so all we've got is essentially this chainsaw sword. And so we're fighting our way back to the ship we fell off of. Because if you remember in the in that first video, the guy that fell out is us. And we're making our way back to get our guns and to hopefully save the rest of our team. But we will see. I appreciate it, Skirt. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, so we're just trying to, we're essentially just chilling until my PC gets here at the beginning of this upcoming week. So I appreciate you giving me some time and watching. It's nice to just have everyone hanging out, you know? Dang. All right. Yeah, I grew up on Halo 3, so that's the first Halo I played, and then I went back and played the rest. Grab some ammo. But yeah, I'm a big Halo fan, so. Let's get some sword action again here. Nice. Truth. I grew up in the northern and that Sacramento area. Let's see. Let's go this way. Why, are you from that particular area, or just curious? Okay, nice. Yeah, I was more up in the like the Rancho Cordova area, to be a little bit more specific. Yeah, Strelka, Wolfenstein's pretty sick. Pretty dang sick, dude. I like Wolfenstein a lot, especially some of the newer ones. Dang. Let's grab some ammo first real quick. One sec here. All right. The truth, I have been to Yuba City. I'm not a huge fan. Come get some of this, man. Yeah, not a huge fan. Not in my house. What do you guys think? What does everybody think so far that has not seen this? Let's reload before they get here. We'll play through this and we'll do one more mission and see if this is something that we want to play. This guy wants to play. Let's play. Hopefully hopefully it's rendering okay for you guys. How's the Russian audio for you guys? Can you hear it okay? Flamaros, that's a super good question. Off the top of my, I don't think I have. What's your favorite? I don't know if I have like one specific favorite. I've got a few good honorable mentions, but what would be your favorite? Two nights in a row? Yeah, dude, I'm trying. So the PC is going to get here. Ooh, the rifle, finally. Yeah, Saxon. So we're trying to get, I'll let you guys listen to this. Black Templars, that's always a great fallback for just everything in general. Yeah, Saxon. So I'm trying to get for the people who are not. There's quite a few, but if you're not dual streaming, in terms of watching on Twitch and YouTube, I appreciate if you could do that, even if it's just for a little bit. I'm trying to get. I have one more day of having like an average of 3 or 4 viewers before I can get monetized on Twitch. So we're just kind of hitting the streams hard so we can be monetized right when the PC gets here, because we're going to be streaming almost every day when the PC is here. Let's fill up on ammo just in case. We are empty on a couple things. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, man. And too, the nice thing, so on YouTube, when people donate, YouTube takes like 30% of the donation, which is ridiculous. Twitch doesn't do that. So when people donate like bits and stuff on Twitch, I actually get what you donate and not like half of it. In here? Nope. Let's see, where do we need to go? Not in here. Could have swore. Oh, maybe I just completely missed it. Yeah, right? Oh, dang, bro. Make sure we're always reloading that rifle. Yeah, so if you're dual streaming, you can mute one, doesn't matter, so that way you're not having to listen to double audio either. So that's a good comment. I think we go right in here, yeah?
Оператор начал смену с опозданием. Медлительность будет отмечена.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, if you can, that's great. If not, then that's totally okay.
Дежурство началось. Да будет работа амнисии исполнена с божественной синхронностью.
So essentially, if you didn't know, so all of these aliens invaded this world, and it's my job to end that extinction. So it's kind of like we're almost destroying the world to end that invasion.
высокой опасности. Требуется дополнительной молитвы. Следует исполнить ритуал безопасности. Обратитесь к уполномоченному магусу у пульта управления.
Yeah, the world absolutely... Ooh, some grenades. Thank you. Yeah, the world does not care who you are, unfortunately. But I mean, businesses are going to be greedy regardless. So, I mean, it was like, I think last week in my very first stream, people donated almost $200, and I saw a lot less, maybe about 110 of that, unfortunately. So...
Гибернация. Пульт не активен уже 22 часа. Неуважение к амнистии запротоколировано. Исполните ритуал. Магус вскоре к вам обратится.
And then this part's crazy, where this is kind of like a last stand where we got to hold them off. You guys will like this after this little ending part. It gets pretty intense. Let's definitely stack up on ammo again, even though we only need 13 rounds, but that's okay.
Молитвы вознесены. Пробуждаю систему из гибернации. Запущен ритуал конденсаторов. Нести моление о заряде.
This thing's charging up.
Зафиксирована сейсмическая активность. Траектория запуска могла измениться.
We're just gonna have to wait until they get closer. And here they come from three sides. I don't think you do have to have a Twitch account to count as a viewer. I am not sure. I don't think so. I don't know why, if you do, that would be super lame.
Требуется ваше разрешение.
Got one grenade left, right in the middle of these guys. Saxon is now a watcher of streams. There we go. Yeah, I'll buy this. This is a little bit like World War Z. Absolutely, with the hordes and everything, yes. And Realization, how are you? It's good to see you again, man. Nice. We don't have time to bleed. We don't have time to die. Dude, how hard are these lines, though? Well, this is kind of where that last stand comes into play. I'm not sure how much ammo I've got left. I also can't remember if I've got to hold out a little bit, or if I'm essentially just going until I die in this. Oh shoot. There we go. Dang. Yeah, I'll buy it. This game is super cool, dude. Super manly, super cool, super tough. Dang, that kind of first-person Battlefield style look. Pine Tree, what's up, dude? We're doing we just started a new playthrough of Space Marine 2. So, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Kent, yes, this is guaranteed to do that 100%. Absolutely. And your future generations as well. So, time for some more story. Peak male death fantasy? Absolutely. That's some sick armor. I think that's how we all looked under our clothes, right? We're all jacked like that. What do you guys think of the Russian audio on this? Cool? The chaplain armor? Yeah. These are some cool lines. That's cool, Pine Tree. That's cool. My craft is death. I've thought about doing some shirts with some hard sayings like this, kind of paying homage. So if that's something you guys think would be super cool, I will gladly make some shirts that go with this kind of vibe. So we're going to do one more mission on this, and then we're going to get to everyone's consensus to see if we want to keep going on this.
Твои братья будут знать, что ты служил в карауле смерти. Но записи о наказании и
Saxon, what do you mean?
службе
That's why it's got
удалены из
the
архивов.
that's why it's got the
Если
subtitles,
об
my
этом
dude.
станет известно, возникнут вопросы. Лорд Калгар дал тебе второй шанс. Не упусти его.
Сержант Винтиат зачистил космопорт и возложил его охрану на кадианцев.
Винтиат? Гвардейцы замучаются выгребать ошметки тиранидов.
One moment here. All right. Yeah, I played about a game and a half, or no, probably about maybe a half game total of Hell Let Loose,
Лейтенант,
and wasn't feeling it either. Yeah, I've been playing Hell Let Loose for the last 3 years. After the whole change of management, has not been the same. Yeah, the Russian audio gives it kind of a cool vibe, kind of a different tough guy vibe. And for a couple of the people with the Russian language watching, they can also participate as well.
держитесь, майор. Я вышлю на помощь Астартес.
Благодарю, милорд.
And I mean, what kind of channel would this be if we weren't streaming with Russian audio? So, schema, okay, yeah, I can see that. Do you guys want to watch through these, or do you want me to skip them? I don't want to. If you want me to skip them, I don't want to like make you sit through them.
Брат, прости мое замешательство. Я не ожидал подобного развития событий.
Сержант Гадриэль, избавитель готов к вылету.
Брат Кайрон, это лейтенант Тит. Он возглавит наш отряд.
Вот как? Что ж, буду рад служить под началом столь
You like
опытного
watching?
командира.
Okay.
Уже ждут на взлетной
And
палубе.
everybody dual streaming, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys for helping me out with that. This should be the last time to where we will have to dual stream, but I appreciate you keeping it up. So we'll go through the next mission and we'll see what we'll see how people are feeling about it. Yeah, one of my best friends is extremely religiously into
Какова наша
the
задача?
Warhammer series, and so he's got me up to speed on everything the last couple of years.
Гвардейцы дрогнули.
Тираниды буквально завалили эти позиции спорами. Я впечатлен, что кадианцы вообще продержались столько времени. Остальные члены нашего отряда, братья Лирео, Альтар и...
Ты что вытворяешь?
Would you guys want to be one of the Space Marines, or are you gonna pass? Is this a little too much man for you?
Жаль, что вирусная бомба действует.
Сержант,
Лейтенант Тит.
приветствую, брат. Ожидаем твоих указаний. Есть, лейтенант.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Albite. I know, Pine Tree. I don't get into that. You know, like the whole thing. People can do what they want to do, but yeah. Yeah. Realization, what would you want to be? If you don't want to be a Space Marine, what would you want to be? But I also, Pine Tree, I've also got a lot of friends on the Russian side that have like those, I'm drawing a blank here, the scrolls, the seals on their armor as patches and stuff like that, so. And I've actually got one somewhere. Space Janitor, it's a lot safer. Yeah, Kent, what do you mean? Does everything just suck? Tell me what you mean by that. Like, in terms of just, like, no happiness, then the answer is yes. Other than the happiness is absolutely demolishing the enemy, but that's about it. Yeah, I agree with that, Pine Tree. I agree with that. Okay.
Ухудшилась! Проклятые горгульи заполонили небо!
Астартес!
Да! В таких условиях нанести контрудар будет затруднительно.
Когда я вижу, как сражается
Oh, yeah, Kent, yeah, that is correct. Doesn't this want to make you smoke a cigarette and then do the flick right into the mud and then rack your AK and get to business? It makes me want to do that.
Держитесь на ногах! Выдвигай, приближается рой ксеносов!
Albite, that's nothing. Absolutely nothing for us. We got this. Dang, Nick, dude, I appreciate all the donations. I really means a lot. Thank you very much. Everything is great, dude. We're all here hanging out together. Life is good. We're playing Space Marine 2. Just keep on moving over here. Yeah, Saxon, right? You can feel the testosterone bleeding through these guys. guy goes ham with this blade.
Попался, скотина! Держи позиции! Задайте им тряпку!
This is intense. Might as well use my frags, one more right here. Airstrike coming in.
Горите, грязные чудовища!
Божественные.
Орбитальные пушки на другой стороне болота.
There's our chain sword.
Полагаю, Рой пришел
Let's
отсюда.
see.
Повсюду эта мерзость.
I would love
Живые органические машины.
a
Само их
I would
существование
love a
ересь.
melter rifle. This is like Vietnam meets Halo. They're speaking alienese. And then now we're in the movie Tremors, because this guy's gonna come up from the ground and try and eat us. But we can't stop moving.
Сканирую успешно.
Get out of here, nerd. We are, oh, just as we're running out of ammo, thank goodness. Sometimes, yep, we got some meds, ammo. Pays off to explore the map around you, because usually there's some nice little loot drops. Yeah, I agree, Pine Tree. This is real similar to Gears of War. Real similar. Alright, what are we doing? Let's reload and push forward. else? Nope.
Я недорого за нее заплатили. Но численность врагов весьма велика.
Can we go this way? Just break through. Is there anything hidden over here? Ooh. Oh, it's already a heavy bolt pistol. Some more stims. Okay. Rip. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, we'll see how streaming goes between job applications and everything else. So we will see how things go. But I appreciate you stopping in. Grab this ammo box.
Весьма нестандартный взгляд на стратегию, лейтенант. В какой роте ты раньше служил?
Oh, whoops. Turning ammo. But yeah, Greg, once we get here, or once the PC gets here early this upcoming week, we'll be streaming a lot of Tarkov and Ready or Not. Dang. Come on, there we go. Reload. Get out of here, nerd. Use a stim. Shoot. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. With 17 rounds to spare, let's switch to my pistol and chainsword until we find some more ammo. Yeah, audiobooks are great, Pine Tree. Audiobooks are good. Realization. So, I'll do a little bit. I'm going to do 50-50 from streaming solo and then streaming with friends. So in terms of like, I've got quite a few friends that play, and then I'm going to do probably twice a month where I play with you guys to where we, you know, just go for a day and I get a team of you guys and then we can just kind of have fun and hang out together. As long as people understand manners for streaming in terms of language and all that other stuff, so. But what's, is everybody still digging this? Is everyone still kind of liking this, or for those that haven't seen it, have I won you over, or is it not your speed? Some ammo over here, maybe? Nothing. frags, though. Those are always welcome. Ooh, 2 ammo boxes. Perfect. Big guy is not happy. Let's go execute. Too bad. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for giving me your time, dude. I appreciate that. Austin, Mr. Austin Moore, how are you? It's good to see you, dude. Yeah, so I've done, in the last week and a half-ish, I've gotten 2, or not 2. I've put in 8 job applications, heard back from a few of them, said they either weren't hiring or they just had to lay people off as well. Let's grab this and get into the fight. Nice. Yeah, it's just one of those things, but luckily, thanks to you guys, through supporting with streaming as well as merch, the shirts and everything like that has been really helping quite a bit. So thanks to everyone who's making orders and all of that. Let's throw a frag, have some candy.
Ангелы! Мы спасены!
Look at the sheer size difference between us and just these normal sized humans.
Хотели оставить пост, гвардейцы?
It's wild.
Никогда, командир!
Есть, милорд. Открыть ворота!
Но, сэр, вы сказали...
Открывай, я сказал!
Вдохнуть, собраться, доложить.
Нам их не удержать. Ты будешь служить императору, солдат.
Just wait till they're close, make it count. Fill on frags. Please tell me there is a... Let's grab that auto bolter. No meltas, that's alright. Try and save that guy's life. That was cool. Go grab this stem right here.
Где же прославленная кадианская храбрость?
What do you guys think? How would you handle this? How would you guys handle this in real life? Do you think you could hold out, or do you think you'd be a goner? Toss a frag. Toss a frag on that guy. Grab some ammo while we're at it. So, it's alright, Albite. At least you would be the greatest cannon fodder that this earth has ever seen. Let's grab some frags.
Есть, милорд! Передаю команду! До связи!
There we go.
Орков такого не увидишь.
Nice.
Зато проще убивать.
That is what I call teamwork.
О, представляю.
Yeah, Saxon, I'm saving one frag for myself. I'm not being taken prisoner. Pine tree, it would be tempting. It would be tempting. But I'm going to at least pull a frag and run into the group, so. I kind of feel like this would be, for those of you that go to the gym, and I feel like it would be the difference between those of us that go to the gym and do like all the heavy lifting versus all of the broccoli hair kids that bench press 80 pounds and take exactly 47 minutes to do 2 sets. So we would demolish them. And once this mission's done, we'll see how everyone's feeling, see if we want to switch to anything different. What are we doing? We're okay on ammo. Not great, but... There we go. Could you imagine the horrendous smell in this place with all of this carnage? Is that closing on a body? No. Is there anything down here? Yep, yeah, there is something down here. Yeah, too bad. That's the move right there. A bolt rifle with a grenade launcher? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. We got 5 grenades. Let's see what's down this other side real quick. See if there's any special buffs, stims, or anything. Data slave.
И тогда дезертиры побежали. Пусть император без промедления покарает тех, кто...
Don't care about that. Like Pine Tree, like listening to was it Blood Meridian audiobook? Talking about grisly details. Alright, let's test out this grenade launcher, dude. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, roll clear on the right. Roll clear on the left. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Nope. Greg, so are you asking like this what specific workouts I do, like what I do in a particular order, or because I can tell you, I just don't want to tell you more than you're asking for. Because sometimes people can mean different things with workout routine or how regimented it is. Alright. Alright, let's destroy some more. RIP to that guy. We should be nearing the end of this particular level here, so
Должна быть консоль, которая их открывает.
looks like one of those, what are those, the AT-ATs? I don't know if that's the right term from Star Wars on the Battle of Endor, or Hoth and a couple others, but the two, the walkers. Let's get down here. Feed some grenades out there. This thing actually is not bad with that grenade launcher. Ooh, a lot of ammo. Grab those frags. Take care of these guys. That's what I feel like doing to the broccoli hair kids. That takes 7 years on the bench presses. So I do... Can we get a 2-for-1? Yep. So I do, Greg, I do full body workout, stims. I do full body workout 3 times a week. And I'm there for about an hour. All in a day's work, right?
Заряжаю новый магазин.
The ATST, dude, that's okay. That's, you do not sound like a virgin. Now, I mean, those things. I like that. Whatever the camo pattern is on that, looks like what was on the German, the Tiger tanks and all the others in World War II. Looks pretty cool with the color scheme. That I'm a fan of that darker, slightly darker OD green and tan mix. Jack Doherty, he doesn't go to the gym, dude. He might go to the gym, but he doesn't go to the gym. Alright, what's coming through here? We have to move forward through there, maybe? Yeah, I prefer to do full body instead of like upper body one day, lower body the other day, and then upper, lower, and you know, all of that push pull everything. And instead of going for like 30-40 minutes every day, I would rather just go for an hour-ish, hour and a half if I have to wait for people 3 times a week, so that way I can still have time, other time during the week for me. Oh, here's ammo. How's everybody doing? Are you guys getting tired of this? You hanging in there? Everybody still doing okay? Hopefully. I appreciate the people that are still with me.
Во имя Императора.
Хватит таращиться на космодесантников! За работу! Перед выходом неплохо
Как бы не так, мэм. Сочту за комплимент. Бронетехника наготове. Слушаюсь. Покажем им кадианскую ярость.
As far as like legs day go, I don't have like a specific leg day. I was blessed with genetics that my legs just build muscle and are pretty well toned naturally, just from cardio and other just basic workouts. So, but I still do, you know, of course, like squats, deadlifts, just like everything in general for some back and lower body. Grenade in your face, let's go. What's up? How you like this game? Yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty sweet. It's been out for a little less than a year, so I think it's a year in September. Please be some ammo over here in these containers. Yes, thank you. There we go. That's what we need. And there's no need for gun loot because it's all, you're already covered in blood anyways, so you can just use that. The workout I like the least, I would say this is probably not super popular, but I'm not a huge fan of calf raises. I'm a big fan of the leg press though.
Выполняем, лейтенант.
Столько гадов попало на мои руки, а мне все нипочем.
Alright. Yeah, we should be getting close to the end of this particular level here. Did we grab ammo? Yeah, we did. Okay. Or imagine if these rifles had suppressors, how fast those suppressors would absolutely just melt and burn down with all this. Anything? Frags, I already got frags. I could use one more though. We just knocked back like 5 dudes. With just by throwing that guy around. That was cool.
Лейтенант, найти путь здесь будет сложно.
Let's grab some stims and some ammo. Top off that one grenade we used. Yeah, I did see one of the stalker bolts earlier, but like those, I'm sure the suppressors in this particular kind of era age would do just fine, but like today's suppressors, not a chance. Especially with the larger caliber that these things are. Dang. Let's grab ammo before we push up again.
Soundtrack.
Yeah, every time I'm, speaking of the gym, every time I'm at the gym, I'm thinking I'm some space marine, especially like on the bench press, and I'm like, if I can't lift this, my entire team dies, and we get annihilated by these aliens. There we go. Yeah, 2-stage ignition, rocket-propelled rockets. Так точно. Look at these guys just standing at attention. Look at that guy's mustache. I don't know if you can see that. Dang. right? The Russian is, it's a vibe. It puts a little bit of a different vibe to it, in my opinion. I think this is the, oh, we are frozen. I think. There we go. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you guys want to, that was, I believe, almost to the end. You guys should hear me now. Yeah, so, yeah, my audio cut out. So, basically, so this is the frustrating part with the Xbox. I'm using a different, what is it, a third-party streaming website. It's called Lightstream. And unless there's like a active game going, there's no audio. So that's probably why. So let me ask you this. Do you guys want to see how much longer is left in that particular mission? Or should we finish out for the next, I don't know, probably 45, 50 minutes or so with some sandstorm? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? We got some votes to finish. What do you guys think on YouTube? And also for the people on YouTube, if you could hit like on the video, that would be grand. All right, let's finish out that mission. Let's see, it should pick up pretty much from that. Let's finish this mission. See how we're feeling. Yeah, Saxon, we'll be streaming maybe Saturday, possibly. So after you're out in 10, let me know before you leave though. Make sure to say goodbye. A potato on the couch. I'm just a potato in life, so. Greg, it's 4 a.m. in Italy, dude. I don't know how you can stay up. I'm a night owl. Maybe you are too. Well, it just seems like it. Or a morning owl, technically, but yeah, I'm just not the biggest morning person. Here we go. All right. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Grenades, ammo.
Достаточно грамотно бросить гранаты.
And then what do you guys think? What do you... Oh my gosh. These guys are getting massacred right here. Save that guy. Oh. That guy just got sliced. My bad. My bad. Is there anything in here? No. I can't even fit through that. Let's grab these frags. Dang. It's this Jurassic Park with those pterodactyls, or Batman with those bats. It's wild. But these maps and levels are absolutely massive, aren't they? I'll shoot those barrels as soon as they... There we go. What are you doing? You're looking with binoculars? Why are you looking at binoculars when you're 50 feet away? Anyways. Pine Tree, I have not heard of that game. Unless I'm just blanking out. Alright, Saxon, I appreciate your time, man. Have a good night. We will see you next time, my friend. Alright. We gotta spin this things while the other guys cover us. And we got 4 of these to do. Isn't that cool how you just catch them in midair and just crush them? We could use a box of ammo. A gambling card game got Game of the Year? That's weird. There's 2. Here's going to be 3 out of 4. Well, I mean, a lot of people like to gamble, dude, so... Unfortunately. Just not surprising. Alright, last one. Get out of here.
хотят снести систему наведения.
Everybody doing all right over there on the Twitch? All right, where do we need to head? Come on. There we go.
Летят сюда!
Oh, we gotta protect the antennas. The grenade launcher is kind of goated. Yeah, Stalker 2 is okay. It's like it's a cool game. I'm not a huge fan of how they made literally everybody wait just so they could redo the game in Ukrainian because they were being petty. But that's just me. Alright. I agree, Greg. I 100% agree. Get out of here, nerd. Gosh, dude. Yeah, I'm looking on PC. I'm looking forward to play the Stalker. What is it? Stalker Gamma or Anomaly? Stalker Anomaly. And then checking that out. Some ammo. Whoa. Let me get some ammo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Politics don't belong in video games in terms of that regard. 90% of Ukraine speaks Russian anyways. And when the game came out, it was still not great. So, you know, I don't think you can necessarily stand behind an excuse that they did. Sure, there might be a little bit something, you know, to take into consideration, but there's a big majority of the country that is not at war, so, and is totally fine. I know, yeah. The spelling of Chernobyl was super lame as well. Really can't, yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we'll see what happens, but we will see what happens with that. Oh my gosh, dude. Dang. Now that this is over, how do you guys feel about wrapping it up with a game or two on Sandstorm?
Лейтенант, у капитана
Are
Акирана
you
для
guys
вас
alright
новые
with that?
приказы.
Где Элиан?
Враги пытались взять числом. Пришлось разделиться. К тому моменту, как мы отразили нападение, Элион был уже мертв. Нечто проделало дыру прямо в его шлеме.
Я должен был пойти с вами.
Жаль, что он не смог увидеть крушение корабля Улья.
Чем к плечу с Элианом 20 лет. Его не могли одолеть хромагаунты. Тебе не следовало разделять отряд.
Yeah, we are gonna cool off with a thing of sandstone. Good old reliable. Yeah, watch him just call it the Ukrainian Mosin. And you know what's wild? Even in Ukraine and all that, they're literally using all like Russian equipment, AKs, aircraft, everything like that. It's ridiculous. But I digress. High blood pressure, a little bit. It's just shorter than these long campaign missions here. So, hang on one sec. I'm gonna put my face up on the screen and then switch over. All right. do one or two quick games. This is probably one of the most popular maps on here. Let's see. What should we go with? This is going to be absolutely insane. Let's just start with the PKM. Why not? Why not? Compensator, please. The Cobra. All right. This is going to be way uncontrollable, but it's all right. It'll be a vibe.
All right, I'm on A.
I think we're okay. It's safe.
How did I not hit that guy? Please tell me how I did not hit that guy. 762 by 54 would absolutely rip through that car. Through that guy.
Apologies.
Someone go kill them!
A little bit more controllable than I thought. Dang it! I was not paying attention. But yeah, so we'll do one more match after this, and then I'm gonna raid you guys into my friend that's sending me the PC for the people on Twitch. So if you want to go see my friend that's helped me out with that PC and everything, go hop onto Twitch, and I'll send you into his because he's streaming right now as well. What's up?
We did it.
Hear footsteps. Yeah. Oh. I don't get. Are there no pen? Is there no penetration? Anyways, I have heard of Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I've never played it, but I've heard of it. Game's almost over. Dude. Yep. Good night, Greg. Oh, shoot. Appreciate you, man. We'll see you next time. Have a good night. Do we not have accuracy through volume on this?
That fucking pole saved my life.
Dang. And you know, I'm going to do something way out of character just because for the last part of this particular game, we're just going to do a little bit of M4, a little bit of AR. We're going to shock everybody, right? Let's see.
My bad. Same target.
I'm at B!
Dang. Bad timing for that guy. That was accuracy with volume. What's sus about console sandstorm? In terms of like, do you think there's like cheaters or what? Oh, it's friendly. Let's go back the way we came. In Tarkov, I will say in Tarkov though, we are going to be bare and we're not using anything else other than the AK platform.
Good game.
All right, one more. Uno mas. Yishoras, one more. Yeah, I agree. Okay, in sus in that, yes, I 100% agree, but that's all right. It's kind of like Call of Duty hit registration sometimes is kind of whack. So Neo, hello. You're here at the I appreciate you. You're here at the tail end. We're going to do one more. We're going to do one more. I'm going to go for ministry. Looks like that's what we're going to be doing. Kind of intense CQB.
Power plant.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Power plant. Oh, fuck you.
Okay. Let's do the AR for 1 or 2 little... Oh, dude. Friendly fire. And then after 1 or 2 lives, then we're going to go with the AKSU. Or good old faithful AKSU.
Mike? Oh, you got a mic?
Yep.
Anybody got a mic?
Not for you. No mic for you.
Frag out! Frag out!
Alpha's taken. They just took Alpha. Bravo's clear. Okay, I'm on Alpha. Losing Bravo.
You hear him running over here somewhere.
Okay, I'm on Alpha.
It's almost kind of like ready or not. Not quite, but a little bit. The 1P87, honestly, not the Russian model. Go with the Novus Optic, the PDS-1. I'm sponsored by Novus, but that's not why I say to get one. It genuinely is just way more better than the actual 1P87. And it's cheaper as well.
We lost Bravo.
Lame. World War II reenactment, what side though? Is the real question. That is the real question.
Yeah, we're securing Bravo. Bravo's clear.
All right, let's...
Losing Bravo.
After this, let's go with pretty much a completely stock AKSU.
Securing Charlie.
This footstep audio is wild.
Damn it! They took Bravo!
Easy, teammate. Sus. All right. Got him. Dang.
Taking Bravo! Bravo secured!
Losing Bravo!
Dang it. I think I got that guy, though, on the stairs.
We're taking Charlie!
They are absolutely thrashing us, though, but that's okay.
Alpha's clear, we got it! Taking Bravo! They're taking Alpha! Charlie's clear! It's ours!
We frag out up there. Hopefully, please don't run up there.
Oh shit, they took Alpha! We're in Alpha!
I need to reload!
Damn it, they took Bravo!
Down!
Stalemate.
We're losing Charlie! Taking Bravo!
Oh, friendly. Come on, man. So the night vision performance, the actual 1P87 is okay. It's not great. It's too bright in my personal opinion. It's just too bright. But on the as far as the Novus optics, the PDS1,
Working on Alpha!
those are great. How, bro? How? Makes 0 sense on that. 0 cents.
We're in Alpha! Taking Bravo! Taking Bravo!
There's one person here. Having a lot of attachments are nice, but there's just something different about having a
Bravo secured!
stock rifle.
We're in Alpha!
Enemy at Bravo!
Yep.
Good game, good game, good game.
Dang.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah, if you guys...
fucking kill you.
Yeah, Kent.
God damn it.
If you guys... If you are not already over on Twitch, could you please jump onto Twitch real quick? I am going to raid you over to my friend that's sending me the PC. You can just watch him for just a couple minutes, but I would appreciate it if you hopped over, if you're not and you have the ability to, so I could send you over and you can talk to him. You can say, hey, thanks for helping out our amigo. Yeah, that would be super duper awesome. But that's going to do it for tonight. Is there anybody have any last words? Anybody, any last last words. That sounds dark, but any last thoughts, questions? I don't know, weird things, interesting, weird things to say. Let's see. Figuring out how to raid. Let's see. Uno momento. Realization, yes, I love SpongeBob. I still have a SpongeBob pillowcase. Not that I'm using, but I still have one that I used as a kid. And I have a SpongeBob pajama onesie, dude. So, Punished, I appreciate it. You have a good night, too. So, I'm just here, and I'm going to raid Twitch over as soon as I figure this out. Let's see. Oh, I guess I can't rate him. It says his rate settings don't allow me to rate it this time. So for those people that are over on Twitch, if you look the person that is recommended, once I end this, I'm going to go type on his chat as well. But it's thy THY underscore Gingy Gingy, and he's the one that's recommended on my Twitch. So when I end this, I'm going to hop over to him and say, hey, I'm sending guys over your way. So please go over there and just say hello, say thanks. Show them some support. I appreciate it. Too bad. Leaf suits are a win. Absolutely fantastic. So, but hey, everybody, I appreciate you. Watch the Instagram and the YouTube announcements to see when I'm going to be streaming next. Most likely, possibly Saturday, but definitely when the PC gets here at the beginning of the week. So, until then, you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for everything. You are number one. And